Hello, Allison from Moon Willow Tai Chi here, and I'll bet you've heard of Tai Chi Walking lately. It's all over social media. You see all these apps and ads that are showing folks that are doing these calisthenic dance-like moves, and they're promising extreme weight loss in a short amount of time. But that's not really what Tai Chi Walking is. So in this video, I'm going to give you an introduction into authentic Tai Chi walking that's going to help you strengthen your legs, your muscles, joints, and ligaments. It's going to help strengthen your balance and help your posture and help your mind-body connection. So let's get started. So one of the first things that we learn in Tai Chi walking is how to step empty of weight. Now, normally when we walk, we just throw our weight forward. We don't have to think about it unless we stub a toe or we trip on something. So in Tai Chi walking, we're very deliberate about each step, and we learn how to step empty of weight. And we have a number of methods to train this. And one of those methods is called the 3-point stepping drill. So what we want to do is place our feet at angles, and they're fairly close together. We want to sink all of our weight into one leg, and you're going to step out with this foot as far as you can without pulling out of this leg. So you're going to step heel to the angle forward, back in, then heel to the side, back in, and then step back with your toe to the angle. So make sure you don't step directly behind you, to the angle to keep your balance. Heel forward, heel side, toe back. Keep all the weight here. So what you want to avoid is what we call plunking, and this is what plunking looks like. If your body is moving, it means you're plunking. So your body should not be moving at all, only the leg. Heel forward, heel side, and toe back. So again, you only step as far as you can without pulling out of this leg. So try not to step too far out or you will plunk. So keep all the weight rooted in one leg. Right, toe back. Heel forward, heel side, and toe back. Heel forward, heel side, toe back. Now you're going to feel the pressure build in this leg, and that's what you want. This is what strengthens your muscles, joints, and ligaments. So feel that pressure and try not to pull out of the leg. And back. Let's do one more round. Heel forward, heel side, and toe back. Now let's pull the weight out of this leg, place it all into this one. So sink all your weight in this leg now. I'm going to step out with this foot. Heel forward, back in, then heel side. Back in, then toe to the back. Heel forward, heel side, toe back. Heel forward, heel side, toe back. You can have your hands behind your back if you like, if that's comfortable. Or if your balance isn't so good, have your hands out to the sides. That works as well. Side and back. Keep all the weight here. Do not move out of that leg. Feel the pressure build. That's what you want. Heel forward, heel side, toe back. Let's do one more round. Heel forward, heel side, toe back. Pull out of that leg. Let's give those legs a little break. Give them a shake. That shakes out all the tension, that oxygenates the muscles, helps to keep leg cramps away. So let's shake out those legs and relieve those muscles. So that was the 3-point stepping drill. Now another drill that we do in Tai Chi walking is learning the empty step by simply sinking all our weight in one leg. And then we're going to step out heel, ball, and toe without bending the knee, keeping all the weight back here. Pull your foot in, step out heel, ball, toe, then pull the foot in. So you want to avoid what you're going to want to do is bend your knee as the foot goes down. That's what we're used to doing. But in Tai Chi walking, we have to step completely empty. It's very similar to testing ice. So if you've got a frozen lake in front of you, you're not sure the ice is thick enough, you're not going to put your weight on it yet. So we're going to place the heel, the ball, and the toe, but not bend the knee or bring weight to it yet, because we don't know if that ice is going to hold us. Heel, ball, toe, pull back. So keeping all the weight here, again, feeling the pressure build in that leg. And that's what's going to strengthen the muscles, joints, and ligaments in your leg. Very good. So practice empty step, heel, ball, toe, pull in, heel, ball, toe, pull in. Let's do one more. Heel, ball, toe, pull in. Now we're going to change feet. Let's get all the weight in this leg now. So anchor in. You want to tuck your tailbone in, anchor into the heel, get a good posture. So you don't want to be looking down at your feet. Make sure you have a good posture here. Keep your knee bent. We're going to step out, heel, ball, toe, but don't bend the knee. Pull the foot in. Heel, ball, toe, pull the foot in. Heel, ball, toe, pull the foot in. Heel, ball, toe, pull the foot in. Keep all your weight here. You're not moving your body, only the leg and the foot. Heel, ball, toe, pull in. Feel that pressure build. This is isometric strengthening. Very good. Heel, ball, toe, pull in. Just bearing your own body weight. Naturally strengthening the leg, gently strengthening the leg. And it strengthens your center of gravity. You're building a stronger center of gravity as you're doing these drills, which is going to help your balance. Let's do one more. Heel, ball, toe, pull in. All right, now change your weight into this leg now, settle it in. Now we're gonna learn the step by shifting a little weight to it. So what we're gonna do is sink in. We're gonna step out the same way. Heel, ball, toe. Take a moment's hesitation here, and then shift your weight gently into the leg. All right, you wanna think of your legs as sandbags. So say you have all the sand in one leg, you place the empty sandbag, and you pour the sand into the leg. So it's a very smooth shifting of weight, very deliberate. Pull in, set your empty sandbag, heel, ball, toe, take a moment, then pour the sand in. Okay? Now make sure when you're bending your knee, when you're shifting forward, that your knee is not going past the toe. You don't want that. That's too much pressure on your knee. So you stop just shy. If you were to look down, you want to still see a little bit of your toe there. And also make sure that your knee is bending in the direction the toe is facing. You don't want your knee swimming out of alignment. So this is also important. So we pay attention to our structure and alignment as we're doing Tai Chi walking. Heel, ball, toe, take a moment, then shift forward. Very good. Let's try the other side. Now sink your weight in this leg, anchor in, stay down, and you're gonna step, heel, ball, toe, take a moment, then shift your weight into the leg. Shifting back, pull in. Stepping out, heel, ball, toe, take a moment, then shift the weight into the leg. Very smooth shifting. Make sure knee and toe stay in alignment and you're not over bending the knee. Pull back in, step, heel, ball, toe, and shift forward. Very deliberate, very conscious of how you're walking. In Tai Chi, we learn to step and place the foot precisely where it's supposed to be before we commit the weight to the leg. So all very mindful. Heel, ball, toe, and then shift. We're going to do one more time. Heel, ball, toe, then shift the weight. Very good. So these are some of the drills that we do to train the empty step. And once we have trained the empty step, we learn to walk. So what we're going to do is step, heel, ball, toe, take a moment, then shift the weight. And anchor the weight here, and then we're going to step. Now it's important when you step with the other foot that you don't come up. You want to stay down, keep your center of gravity low. Step, heel, ball, toe, then shift the weight. Keep your knee bent as you pull the foot in, and then step to the angle, heel, ball, toe, and then shift. Keep the knee bent. Pull the foot in so you're centered, then step, heel, ball, toe, and then shift. Very deliberate walking. Heel, ball, toe, then shift. Pull in, heel, ball, toe, then shift. So that's the forward walking. In Tai Chi walking, we also train backward walking. So you can sink in your leg, and we step, toe, ball, heel, then shift back. Anchor your weight, keep the knee bent. You pull the foot in, step back, toe, ball, heel, and then shift back. Pull in, step back, toe, ball, heel, and then shift back. So learning the backward step now. Pull in, toe, ball, heel, and back. Let's do one more. And back. And together. We'll take a breath. Inhale. Exhale down the center. That's gathering and sinking the chi, your vital life force energy, and relax. All right, how does it feel? Your legs are feeling it, aren't they? You can give your legs a little shake. Oxygenate the muscles. You can lift and stretch. Lift and stretch, knee bent, foot flexed, stretching out the calves and the quads. So they've been feeling it, but they're going to get stronger from this. And so is your center of gravity. So is your calm. You're helping to cultivate calm and peacefulness in the mind and the body with Tai Chi Walking. So those are just the basic beginner level steps. I will also, in my Tai Chi Walking training, be getting into more advanced level walking with legs lifted up. We have the crane walk where we lift and come down and lift and come down. And if your balance isn't so good, you just leave your toe on the floor. That's perfectly fine to do. So you can modify as needed for your comfort and your safety. And even if you normally walk with a cane or walker, you could still do the Tai Chi Walking training with your cane or walker. So there's a lot of techniques that we're going to be sharing in this training that is coming up in April. I hope you can join me for that. See the link below in the description for more information. And it's for everybody. It can help everybody. So Tai Chi Walking helps strengthen your balance, your coordination, your structure, your alignment, and just peace of mind. Tai Chi Walking gives you all of that. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment and like and subscribe. It's free to do. We'd love to hear from you, and I hope to see you in Tai Chi Walking training. Thank you. Follow your heart and live well.